All right, here we go. The Witch Queen, Lightfall, and Beyond. Last summer, we outlined our ambition for the next era in Destiny 2 by announcing the full arc, starting with Beyond Light, followed by the Witch Queen and Lightfall. As we began to scale the production on the Witch Queen last year, we made the difficult but important decision to move its release to early 2022. We also realized we needed an additional unannounced chapter after Lightfall to fully complete our first saga of Destiny. What does that mean? Like our first saga? We've long thought about Destiny's annual release to the early half a year, primarily for the health of the team, but the Witch Queen and not being tied to legacy expectations allowed us to make this choice early for three important reasons. Okay, here we go. The Witch Queen represents an important evolution in the ongoing story of Destiny 2. Beyond Light built the foundation and allowed us to weave the world building of Destiny and Destiny 2 together, but the Witch Queen will light the fire on a strongly interconnected narrative across Lightfall and beyond. Unlike anything we've ever attempted before, with characters, arcs, heroes, and villains that persist over multiple future releases. Even more importantly, the conclusion of these releases will also conclude the Light and Darkness saga. What? Conclude the Light and Darkness saga. The conflict we first introduced with the launch of Destiny many years ago. As we've been developing the Witch Queen, we realized that we needed this release to be the first of many moments crucial to the story of Destiny. With so much leading to dependent on what happens in the Witch Queen, we wanted to make sure that we gave ourselves enough time to build out this journey in the right way, starting with an exceptional first chapter in the Witch Queen. With Destiny now committed to being an everlasting, evolving world, we want to make sure we are still taking the time to upgrade the systematic foundation of Destiny 2 to support everything we want to do in the future. Our ultimate vision of Destiny 2 still stands: a definitive action MMO, a unified global community where you can play Destiny anywhere with your friends. For 2021, this means upgrading our approach to keeping Destiny's weapon and armor fresh. Refining our vision for PvP. Hey, bro, they said PvP, man. GG's game of the year. I don't know about that one, buddy. How many times have we heard stuff about PvP, man? And it's just like, bro, what happened to rebuilding the foundation for PvP? What happened to the renewed focus of PvP? Refining our vision. Yo, you guys want my glasses, bro? Hey, I can give you the card for my eye doctor if you guys want, bro. Trust me, he doesn't charge that much. He's a pretty nice guy. He'll have a conversation with you, bro, and he'll tell you what you need for glasses, bro. He'll get your eyes working right if you need to refine your fucking vision, bro. Implementing Transmog and adding crossplay more below. Finally, and the most important reason, we are proud to be uncompromising when it comes to our commitment to the health of our teams. With COVID keeping us away from the office, a large amount of work at our plates, we needed to move the date in order to make sure that both this year's updates and the Witch Queen were both delivered at the quality we strive for and on schedule to make the sense for everyone. So, Witch Queen, when was it supposed to drop? 2021? And it got moved to 2022? Witch Queen was supposed to be this year, right? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, man. It's just barely sinking in. We have to go this whole year with filler type of content. Oh, fuck. Dude, we're just barely ending February and we have the whole rest of the year still ahead and there's no expansion. Well, damn, it's gonna be such a long ass year for Destiny, bro. That's an oof. That's an oof. I just barely let it sink in. That's a fucking oof. Look, they're trying to make it good, right? But let's just, that aside, let's just focus on just what's gonna happen this year. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with just seasonal content, man. I don't want to deal with season of the hunts. Fuck. Making this choice is not one we took lightly. Believe me, as someone close to the Witch Queen's progress, there's no one more than us that wants to get it out as soon as it's ready. But at the end of the day, we know we're making this call for the Witch Queen and future chapters in Destiny 2 for all the right reasons, ones that puts our team at first and our game at the quality we strive ourselves. Well, listen, bro. Here's the thing. If it can make Witch Queen kind of like a Forsaken Taken King kind of vibe, I'm down. Whatever. Like, we've already experienced both ways, right? We experienced droughts and we wait for a big ass expansion. But then if we don't want that, the opposite basically was getting all this filler type of content with the seasons, like mini little pieces of content, and then the expansion is just like, it doesn't live up to the hype of the other expansions you've come to like love. But if just going through this kind of a drought, we have the seasonal content, it won't be that bad as compared to before. Like, it's going to be way better. Like, if we can have multiple season of the Chosens, maybe a Menagerie kind of season, a Sundown season, like, it'll be okay. It'll be nothing compared to the droughts we experienced in D1, correct? But if it helps to get like a Witch Queen way more cracked to the level of Forsaken, fuck, man, I'm down, man. Like, it'll be worth it at the end, you know? It'll be so worth it. Anyways, we'll have more to share on Witch Queen and beyond in late the summer of this year. But today we'll talk about what's happening in 2021. All right, here we go. What's going to happen in 2021, guys? We got no expansion this year. It's going to be nothing but seasonal content. What do they got for us? Hopefully it's some good shit. All right. Rewards that matter. With Season 11, we introduced Infusion Caps, an iteration on Infusion designed to keep Destiny's gear game fresh from release to release and create a healthy ecosystem for aspirational content. While we still believe in these goals, it's clear our execution was off the mark. Infusion Caps help us meaningfully shift the meta and beyond light and create a reward ecosystem that manageable to balance and monitor, but the system has also made our rewards feel like they have an expiration date and have frequently made playing our legacy content feel shallow. We want the rewards you've earned in Beyond Light and its subsequent seasons to feel like valuable tools you can use in the incredible challenges you'll face in Witch Queen, so we're making a change. We made the decision that any weapon or armor that can currently be infused to max power will continue to be able to reach max power permanently. Fuck. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Dude, does that mean for winners is here forever? What does this mean? Like, what does this consider? Like, what is eligible? Okay, hold on. Let me keep reading. Starting at Season 14, we won't be capping the infusion on any weapons and armor that have not already reached the cap as the start of Season 13. This means you'll be able to take your Trusty, your Fallen Guillotine, the high stat armor you'll earn to take on to the raid in Witch Queen. Dude, Fell Winners is here forever, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the anti-sunset. Let's go, dude. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. This is such a good thing. Finally, fuck, man. I can finally, oh, fuck. Let's go. It's the anti-sunset, bro. Let's go, dude. D2 is saved, man. It's back on the menu, bro. Let's go. Yeah, nice quick drives getting moved out of shotguns, dude. All right, so what is eligible, chat? Because I'm confused, like what I can take forever now. Anything after Season 13. What is Season 13? Which one is that one? Season of the Hunt? Wait, that doesn't make any sense, chat. Because it says Fallen Guillotine. That sword came out with Season of the Drifter or whatever the fuck, the Umbrals. That was way before. That was like before Beyond Light. That was like what, season 11? Oh, they raised the Guillotine max light? So Phil Winters is dying. So anything season 13 and up, anything that caps at 1310 and future will stay. Huh. Let's keep going. While we strongly believe that Destiny needs a method to shift our meta in the game's most challenging activities, we don't believe that infusion caps are the right answer. We're taking time this year to research and validate a plan that creates a fresh and balanced ecosystem for our most aspirational content, one that doesn't make our rewards feel like they have an expiration date. We've learned a lot this year and don't want to rush finding the best plan, so don't expect to hear anything more about this until after the Witch Queen. Damn. The anti-sunsetting. Shit, bro. Hey, it happened, bro. We got the anti-sunset, thank goodness. But all the rage shoot shit is still happening, right? Like, I still have to grind for Awaken Vigil, a Retail Tell, right? I have to regrind all that stuff still, right? No. Because we won't be camping any more of our weapons, we must consider more variables in this game balance for upcoming seasons and releases. So I expect to see tuning when it comes to our biggest outliers in PvP and PvE. Yes, I'm looking at you for winners and Warman cells. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I'm a fan. They're gonna keep like nerfing the big boys, but like they don't nerf the actual problem. You nerf the winners, something else is gonna take its place. Wait, where's Stasis at in this motherfucker post? Hello? What do you mean, bro? You gonna say fell winners and didn't even state Stasis? Power play. Now that we talked about rewards, let's talk about power. Last year we started a paradigm, I don't know what the fuck that means, where we raised overall power cap by 50 each season. While this helped ensure the infusion cap shifted the meta, it also made each season feel like a significant reset to the power he had accumulated. To combat this, we will be experimenting with a new power level cap. Starting in season 14, we will only be raising the power cap by 10 each for each non-expansion season. So instead of 50, it's now 10. This means if you reach the maximum power in season 13, when the next season rolls out, you will be directly in the 10-point pinnacle band of the power pursuit. This power increase should feel familiar to anyone who played Season of the Dawn last year, and we're excited to see how this progression feels alongside of our new systems. That's way better, dude. Thank goodness. Fuck the power grind. That shit was like whack as hell, man. God damn. Oh, fuck, dude. This game's gonna be so much more fun to play. You can just focus on the fun, not focus on this just BS, the sunsetting, and then the expirations, and then the power levels. Ugh. So you just dive into the pinnacles right off the bat. That's lit. I like that. We believe this change will make it easier to pick up and enjoy Destiny each season, facts, while still allowing us to have an RPG power pursuit when we launch with the Witch Queen. Angels of Death. All right. Like many of you, I am passionate about PvP and Destiny too. Yeah, bro? Yeah? Passionate about PvP and Destiny too, and it's clear that we haven't had a consistent message around these modes. So I'd like to share a high-level vision for the Crucible. Oh shit! They're about to talk about PvP, bro. What are they gonna say? We're buffing stasis? We're deleting guns from the game? We decided to do anti-sunsetting, but we're sunsetting weapons overall in PvP. All right, let's see. This is our high-level vision. All right, I'm about to... Oh, please, bro. What do they want? Tell us. They're about to tell us what they want for Crucible. They're about to tell me what they plan for PvP. This right here will decide the future of PvP. Direct player versus player competition is essential in Destiny as an option to express mastery of your Guardian and showcase the strength of your arsenal against other players. Huh? Alright. Nice fucking Shakespeare quote. I don't know. It's a simple vision, but it's one that's crucial to making the game feel like a real place for those players that crave that showcase, where the rewards you've earned and the skill you demonstrate and how you built your Guardian all matter. So let's talk about what we're doing this year for PvP, starting with our two priorities: improving gameplay sandbox balance in the Crucible and upgrading the experiences of our most explorational game modes. Improving gameplay sandbox balance in the Crucible. Dude, I can't even say those words without smiling, dude. Let me read it again for you guys. Starting with our two priorities. Oh, priorities in PvP in the same sentence? Like, what the fuck? Improving gameplay sandbox balance in the Crucible and upgrading the experience of our most aspirational game modes. Oh, god damn. When it comes to balance updates, these can be divided with three major buckets. First, in Season 15, we'll be addressing 3 peaking. Oh! Oh my god! Yo! Fuck a 3 peeking you. If you 3 peek, you fucking suck. Get out of my face, you bot. Let's go! Get shit on. Get shit on. Let's go, dude. Thank goodness. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be fucking lit. This is gonna be fucking cracked. This is gonna be fucking nuts. In Season 15, we'll be addressing 3 peaking in Trials and Compet. Oh my god! Bruh. Oh my god. I gotta read it again. First, in Season 15, we will be addressing 3 peaking in Trials and Competitive. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like today the PvP community has to celebrate. Like, we win, bro. I feel like we went out. We were fighting the darkness for like 5 years, 7 years actually. And then we finally get to come back home and be like, yo, we won, man. We beat them. GG's. Oh, thank goodness. Scroll. I don't even want to read it anymore, bro. I can stop reading right now. That's done. Oh, dude, I'm so glad it's gone. Or it's going to be gone in Season 15. So we got to wait, what? We're Season 13 right now, right? And then 14, and then, okay. It's pretty close, pretty close. Man. This is the anti-sunset, but they're sunsetting 3 peaking. Let's go. This is huge, man. Anyways, let's keep reading. In these modes, emotes will be disabled and players will be unable to pull out any third-person weapon that doesn't have ammo. In these modes, emotes will be disabled and players will be unable to pull out any third-person weapon that doesn't have... Dude, I knew they could do it, man. I knew they could do it. Screw you for telling me, Fraz, PvP doesn't matter in this game. It's just a PvE game, man. Like, Bungie doesn't care, bro. Like, just go play a real competitive game. Bro, who cares, bro? I'm just trying to play the game and have a fair experience and not have a shit experience. They could do it, and they're doing it now. Thank goodness, man. This is going to be a good thing for everybody. I don't care if you're hardcore, casual. This will benefit you. Third-person experiences are part of what makes Destiny gameplay feel so good. What? Third-person experiences are... I don't know about that one, Chief. I didn't feel anything good about people 3-peaking me in trials, my guy. But it was clear in our most competitive arenas that these mechanics were being used in ways we did not intend. There you go. There you go. It's for the kids, bro. That came from Fortnite trying to tell people, hey, man, it's in the game, bro. Just it's the way it's meant to be played, man. Just use it, bro. Who cares? Bro, they didn't intend for you to play like that. This is a tricky problem to solve in Destiny's complicated sandbox, but we think this is a good starting point. I don't know, like, I don't know what we did to get them to finally acknowledge 3-peaking in this, like, degree. Like, this feels like they actually listen to the PvP community, you know? But I don't know what we did that got it to finally be acknowledged and be like, all right, we'll do something about it. Because whatever it was, I want to try to give that kind of feedback again so we could just get some more like things fixed, you know? He said like it was a community thing, maybe? I don't know. Because everybody was talking about it that day. We had Grenader Jake tweeting about it. I think ZK tweeted about it. I tweeted about it. Cool Guy was tweeting about it. Dude, there were so many people involved in the conversation. You know, MP fucking tweeted about it. It's like, what was the thing? Like, how did we get it to finally get acknowledged and them to do something about it? All right, anyways, let's keep going. Second, over the next several seasons, we will be making changes to stasis and light subclasses in order to achieve a healthier balance of... All right, I'm excited for this one. So they're definitely going to make changes to stasis and light subclasses. Let's go. Across season 13 and 14, we will be adjusting stasis in the Crucible in order to bring its overall effectiveness in line with our light subclasses. All right. Thank goodness. So this is basically implying a nerf. They're bringing stasis down to meet the light level. Okay, the light subclasses. Here are some of the changes. All right, what's up? What's up? Behemoth Titan. Decrease super damage reduction. All right, I'm down. Increase super energy cost when performing light attacks. I'm down. Yeah, you don't get to spam it that much. Remove freeze AoE on supercast. Good. I didn't understand why they added that AoE thing. It's like, bro, why are you punishing me for catching a Titan for popping a super in front of my face? You know what I'm saying? It was just silly. If a guy pops a super in your face, you know, he should get punished for it. It's like, hello, he's stuck in an animation. That's your opportunity to shut him down, right? Reduce traveling efficacy in Shiver Strike when slowed. Okay. Revenant Hunter. Oh, please destroy hunters. Please delete them from the game. Delete them. Decrease Withering Blade damage and tracking. What's Withering Blade? Is that the super? No, that's the shurikens, right? Decrease the damage and track. Oh, okay, thank God, bro. Aimbot knives reduced. Fucking damage. Thank goodness, bro. I won't be getting hit by the damage of a 120 RPM hand cannon anymore just because the guy freaking threw a Yu-Gi-Oh card at me. Decrease slow attacks applied to targets. What does that mean? Decrease slow attacks applied to targets. Like, oh, slow stacks. Attacks, that's what I read. Slow stacks apply to targets. Slow stacks, okay. So when you dodge, when you throw the shuriken, it's not gonna do as much as it did before. Okay. That's fine, but you're still getting slowed. Hopefully there's something just slow overall that gets changed. Remove Shadow Dive damage reduction. Good. I didn't understand why I had a damage reduction ever. Like, bro, please let me punish the guy in the air. It's like hunters can just jump in the air with like no punishment and they just Shadow Dive away with a damage reduction. Like, come on, bro. It's still a really good movement ability. Especially because it has no cooldown. Shadebinder Warlock. Oh, here's for my Warlock mains, bro. I don't know. Are they gonna nerf you guys again? I don't know. I'm scared to I'm about to skip it, bro. Fix bug where the ice flare bolts wouldn't track towards targets immediately on creation. Okay. Fix bug where Shadebinder super projectiles were not tracking until a certain distance traveled. Okay. I mean, they didn't do anything to the Warlocks. Hey, they fixed you guys. They didn't nerf you guys. They didn't buff you guys. But I think it's a W because y'all didn't get nerfed again. Imagine, we deleted this and that from the Warlock. We've decided to reduce the movement speed when you pop a suit. We're like, what? Alright. So, decrease crystal shatter damage. I guess. Alright. I want to see some slow changes, man. For season 15, we're also looking at universal adjustments to stasis by increasing damage reduction when frozen to provide more survivability for the victim. Yeah, they kind of have to, man. Like, what's the point of unfreezing? I'm still gonna die. You know, I unbreak, just damage it as they're hitting me too. I don't know. Just doesn't make sense so far still. Following the stasis tuning in season 15, we will also focus on light subclasses and release a set of targeted buffs to our most underutilized specifications. The goal of all these changes is to keep stasis feeling great in PvE and bring its representation in PvP more in line with our light-based subclasses. So this is definitely a separation of PvE and PvP, right? Let's go. That's a good thing, for sure. Finally, we want to continue to adjust weapon archetype performance and introduce new perks that shift the meta in Crucible. I think the team has done a great job in this area over the last several months, introducing balance changes both at the seasonal boundaries and at the mid-season. We want to continue to drive down this path to diversify the types of loadouts you encounter from season to season. In addition, at season 15, we will also be looking to adjust overall ability usage rates to make sure guns and gunplay are always key to the success in the... Fuck yes, dude. Fuck yes. Crucible is saved. Crucible is saved. I'm about to go back to just playing PvP for 8 hours a day, man. No stopping. I'm about to go back to playing PvP for like 10 hours, dude. But Frost, Destiny's an ability first game. Frost. This is not meant to be gunplays, man. Your guns are just ornaments, man. They're just cosmetics. Dude, I knew it, man. I knew it. Thank goodness. Season 15 cannot come soon enough. Adjusting overall ability usage rates to make sure guns and gunplay are always key to the success in the Crucible. I'm telling you, man. Let's go, dude. More gunplay. It's gonna be a good thing. Of course, gameplay balance only matters when the underlying playing field is fair. And unfortunately, cheating continues to be a significant issue, especially on PC. We've always working to maintain security as new exploits emerge, and as always, we don't want to talk about a lot of those improvements for fear of empowering the bad guys. A few areas we can talk about are: we're aiming to nearly double the size of Bungie game security team this year, reflecting our long-term commitment to fair play. Double it, bro. I don't mean this in a bad thing, brother, but double the size. You guys need to like quadruple. Yeah, bro. Y'all don't need double the size. Yeah, it's more than a triple. Y'all gotta quadruple or more. Like more than that, honestly, bro. Y'all gotta double that to the power of 1 million. Cause goddamn, bro, there's been people cheating for like months. People that don't get banned. You know what I'm saying? Let's hope it actually makes a big impact. We've begun regular surveys to better understand your experience. Bro. So that's what the survey was about. All right, why? Regular surveys to better understand your experiences with cheating and to measure our progress. I mean, like, what else are we gonna? What's your experience when you match a cheater? Like, it fucking sucks. What else? You know. This new data enriches our existing streams for player reports. Thank you for reporting and game instrumentation. If you receive one of these surveys, please share your experiences. Bro, they got. You guys think they got my survey, man? You know, with the big ass story with the rockets and shit? I don't know. Maybe they got my story. Thank you for reporting. I mean, maybe they're thanking me for that survey, man. I don't know. We've begun the strategy of aggressive legal action against cheat developers. You may have seen the news articles about some of our early actions here, and we will continue to pursue those who undermine fair play, using every tool at our disposal, both in partnerships with other studios and under our own flag. Okay. We'll share more when we can. Man, unfortunately, this is just not what we wanted to hear. It's just not like the anti-cheat stuff, the cheater situation. This is just not what we wanted to hear. This is a good thing, of course. How good is it? It's yet to be determined, right? We don't know the impact of this, what it's going to have when it comes to cheaters and stuff like that, but this is just not what we wanted to hear. It's like, they understand it's a really important thing, but then they're like, I don't want to like say this is nothing, but it just feels like it's still not what the game needs to really combat the cheater situation. It's all going to bank on this, I guess. Beyond gameplay balance and security, we also want to adjust the structures of our more aspirational PvP modes in order to make them better experience for our players. Yo! What's going on with the PvP posts? Jesus Christ, man! This whole thing has been Crucible-wise. Like, this is... I feel like it's like my birthday or Christmas. Like, damn. When's the last time we've had anything like this where they just literally give us, you know, a goddamn essay about Crucible, man? My goodness, dude. We're getting spoiled right now. This is the most love we've gotten in like forever. Holy shit. It's a little bit overwhelming, goddamn. Adjust the structures of our most aspirational PvP modes. All right, let's see what's up. We're targeting an overhaul of the Trials reward structure and matchmaking paradigm to release before the end of this year. With this update, we specifically want to target a few things. Damn! They're doing an overhaul of Trials reward structure and matchmaking. Oh, shit. Oh. Shit. Okay. What's up? Let me see. Improve the overall health of the Trials matchmaking pool, both by incentivizing a wider audience to engage and better defining separation of skill tiers. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? Let me see. Better defining separation of skill tiers. Rebuild the Trials reward structure so it encourages more players to stick to their active cards longer. Oh. Oh. So they're going to try to give us a reason to stay on a like card longer. So that implies like if I'm on a 7th blade, I can keep it and I can get more maybe. I don't know. Our current structure encourages a lot of recycling cards after a single loss, meaning the first games of your Trials card has a high chance of being incredibly challenging. We want to build a reward structure that continually pushes higher skilled players to want to progress deeper into the card even after a loss. After making 5 wins more achievable goal for players. So this reward structure is going to push higher skill players to want to progress deeper. Interesting. Investigate opportunities for solo players to participate in Trials regularly. We believe this will not only make the matchmaking pools healthier, but also will also encourage more players to see what Trials is all about and hopefully form social connections with other PvP loving guardians. Okay. It wasn't like too much, but it was like pretty juicy stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested, for sure. Could be a good thing. After Trials, we'll be targeting a similar scope refresh to Iron Banner. Thank goodness, man. Because Iron Banner is just sad. It's just a sad state, man. While there is a lot to do when it comes to supporting the Crucible, we want to target our efforts around global PvP balance in our most aspirational modes first. Alright. Here we go. PvE stuff. They didn't forget about y'all. I almost forgot Destiny was a PvE game. I was about to say, damn, Destiny 2? Destiny about to be too much PvP at this point. Preda's Revenge. All right. In Season 14, the Vault of Glass will return, and the team will have a lot more to say about it before launch, but there are a few things I'd like to clarify now. Our philosophy behind bringing things out of the Destiny content vault is to keep them feeling like the content you remember, while updating them to meet the Destiny 2 difficulty and raid standards. So while the high level experience remains the same, you should expect the raid team to have a few tricks up their sleeves when you tackle the depths of the Venus this summer. Vault of Glass will also launch with both a contest mode in the first 24 hours and the world's first race. Oh shit. So a lot of people were curious, is there going to be a world's first race for the Vault of Glass? Like, people assume no because it already happened in D1, but there is indeed going to be a world's first race going down. There you go. Since this is a reprised raid, we're going to do the world's first a bit different. Oh. Players looking to claim the belt will not only have to complete a raid, but also a curated list of challenging triumphs. Oh. And while the only one fire team will walk away with the belt, there will be plenty of opportunities for players to earn the ability to purchase some sweet real-world loot through Bungie rewards. One last thing, before the end of the year, we're also looking to add a master version of Vault of Glass. We've been really excited about how Master and Grandmaster difficulty have altered Nightfall strikes, increasing the potency of combat and the importance of executing mechanics. We'd like all of our future raid and dungeon content to offer master difficulty versions where players can earn adept raid and dungeon gear. Oh yes. And while we aren't able to commit to a season 14 timeframe for Master VOG, we do want to take a time to develop a sustainable structure that allows us to ship these closer together in future releases. Man, that's going to be so lit, dude. The replayability value. You got your regular raid, you got the master raid, and then you just farm adept guns. Oh man, thank goodness. This is bringing me back to like the D1 days, man. I miss doing the hard mode raids, you know, the more difficult versions, and just getting the dev guns and the replayability, the layers, you know, the depth layers to the best kind of content the game has to offer. And it's so lit they're considering dungeons too, because dungeons are like one of the best things they've added to the game PvE wise, and just having those alongside is going to be lit. Still sad they didn't add a dungeon with Europa this time. Getting reacquainted with a delayed, what the hell is that? Oh, Ada 1. In season 14, Ada 1 has returned to the tower, and with her comes the ability for players to take any armor they have in their collections and turn it into universal ornament. Ooh. In Destiny 2, we will call this Transmog system Armor Synthesis. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Their official name for the Transmog system in Destiny 2 is called Armor Synthesis. I like that. Every season, Ada will offer players a set of bounties that highlight various activity types. Players can complete these quests and receive the materials they need to power up Ada's Loom, which can turn any piece of armor into your collection into a permanent universal ornament. Players short on time will also be able to purchase synthesis tokens for silver. Okay. So they turned this into a silver thing, and then you can grind the game too to get it. The question is, how bad is the grind to get those power-ups gonna be? Like, is it gonna be so bad to the point where I'm like, fuck this, I'm just gonna buy for it? Hopefully not. All right, so Damn, that's going to be another replayability kind of thing in the game for those people that love Destiny and getting the transmogs. Like that's hours of content right there, dude. For people, honestly, that's hours of content. You just go grind bounties and bounties, to get your look that you want. I see it. Once you've acquired some new universal ornaments, you will want to head over to the new appearance screen in the character menu, where you can manage the ornaments on all of your gear in one place. You'll also find that you can apply shaders here individually on all pieces of your equipped gear with one click. To make it even easier to try out a bunch of new looks in Season 14, we've also changed shaders to be permanent unlocks, meaning you no longer need to hold on to stacks of shaders in your inventory. Let's go. I don't have to hold stacks anymore. Stacks on stacks. At the beginning of Season 14, we will be including a starting supply of synthesis materials as rewards for completing the seasonal onboarding quest. Yada, 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 yada. All right, cool stuff. Combined fire. Ooh. We still got a few quick things to cover, but I want to make sure we didn't end without taking the time to recognize how incredible the team here is at Bungie. It's enormously difficult to make a game like this from home, but the team comes at it every day with unmatched enthusiasm and talent. One of the reasons why is that our team is full of guardians, conquerors, lighthouse, freaking flyers, lore masters, and people that just love to get in a strike or two with their family. All the work they do is because they believe in Destiny 2 can have a definitive action MMO on console and PC for years to come. So without spoiling our plans for the Witch Queen and beyond, let's talk about a few more things the team is working on this year. Crossplay is coming to the masses in Season 15. We'll be doing some internal rollouts and alpha tests in Season 14 to prepare for a widespread launch this fall. With crossplay, you'll be able to play with all of your friends no matter what platform you call home. And don't worry, we won't be matching console and PC players together in Crucible unless PC players specifically invite their console friends to play with them in the PC Crucible pools. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. People worried about opt-in, opt-out for crossplay. The people will not be matching together across platform unless you're inviting a friend across platform. So there it is. Crossplay is coming, but it's not really coming for Crucible. Unless you want it to. That's interesting. So what was the point? What was the point of nerfing M&K then? It makes you question, right? If it's just like, I'm not gonna play console gamers anyway. I guess it's with the fact that maybe you will play them. Some of you have noticed that Ikora Rey has not been nearly as present recently in Destiny 2. We missed her as well. Not only you see Ikora again in Season 14, she will be playing a pivotal role in the Witch Queen. In Beyond Light, we introduced Stasis subclasses like Solar Arc and Void. Stasis will continue to evolve into a fully supported damage type. In Season 14, we will introduce our first round of legendary Stasis energy and power weapons. Let's go. I don't know if they're going to be more unique. Is there anything interesting that's going to go on that they're Stasis energy, or just going to be the same thing as Arc, Solar, and Void, but with a different element, right? We have to see. There will be a lot more info here as we get closer to the fall. More recently in Season 13, we've rolled out Phase 1 of our new gilded title system where players can gild our ritual titles like Conqueror, Unbroken, Dredgen, and Flawless each season. In Season 14, Phase 2 of gilded titles will roll out. When players gild a title, it will now display how many times that title has been gilded in the past. All right. Interesting. I can't overstate how excited I am for what the team has planned this year and beyond. What we're doing this year is about multiplying or potential for years to come. And while I promise not to spoil any of the things we will reveal for Witch Queen later this year, I feel like I owe you a little treat for sticking with me after all this text. So here's an early concept at one of the wild armor sets you'll be able to earn in the next annual release. So we got like a concept art, right? The tie-in looks pretty nice. Is that like a coat, dude? No, that's a class item. It looks like a coat though. Kind of like, oh, it's linking to the armor set. All right, pretty interesting stuff. I don't like that hunter cape, but the armor set though on the hunter looks pretty nice. Thanks for reading, Joe. Yo, Joe, mama. I'm just kidding. Bro, I feel like he saved the game, chat. Bro, homie came in. He's like, hey, bro, I'm back. I'm putting Destiny back on the menu, bro. Palindrome. You want that shit? Here, I got you, bro. Shadow Price, dude. Get your fucking auto rifle, bro. You guys want new loot, bro? You want new trials loot, man? I got you, bro. Joe, mama, bro. I feel like you saved the game, man.